Alright, usually I'm doing hate week videos, but I'm going to do a different video this time, so let's go. This one's going to be called, Why Rodger Goodell Got to Go. Now, first of all, he thinks he's above the law. He's like, here's the law, here I am. He thinks he can do anything he wants. Now, you know the Agent Peterson situation where he beat his child up with a stick or whatever, switch, and he had to go through the trial and everything, you know, and he had served his suspension earlier. And then Rodger Goodell's like, well, how should I resolve this? Well, I want to suspend him for the rest of the season without pay. I'm like, okay, interesting. So, alright, you're just going to do that? Who do you think you are, Rodger Goodell? That's some BS. Look, you shouldn't... People have spanked their children in the past. I know it's not good, but that's how people have grown up. It's a generational thing, okay? Especially in the South. It's big in the South. But you really shouldn't... who do you think you are? Rodger Goodell, who do you think you are? Trying to do Agent Peterson. He already served a suspension. You smacked your child, yeah, big deal. I mean, it's bad, but that's how you discipline, you know? I wouldn't do that, but I'm just saying, that's how some people discipline. It's not like it wasn't like he beat his wife, you know? That's different. Yeah, you should suspend him for that, but it wasn't different. Which brings me to my next point. Rodger Goodell, why would you not suspend McDonald for San Francisco? I don't understand that. Are you protecting him or something? Because he had domestic violence, I believe, and some other stuff. But you're going to keep him in the league, so okay. That's fine. Be stupid and be unfair to Adrian Pearson. What else do you do? Well, you have really no credibility left, Rodger Goodell. You know? You're a total loser. Next up, we got, Bountygate. Bountygate. Man. You think I forgot about that? You stole away a season from these guys right here, the Who Dat Nation, man. I know I'm not wearing my jersey today because this isn't a Saints video. This freaking blanket, yeah. We got our season stolen a couple years ago thanks to your Bountygate. It's so ridiculous. You think we did Bountygate? Okay, I know Greg Williams said someone take out Favre. Well, are you supposed to say let him not take him out? Are you supposed to say, oh, just let's let him stay back there and let him find a receiver and wait until he's open and just... Are we supposed to hit him or not? Seriously. And you take that is like, take him out. We don't really mean like end his career. That's what you interpret it. Because you probably didn't go to any school. I swear, you probably went to like what's a really dumb school? Yeah, like UCLA. You probably went to UCLA, a party school or something, where you really don't get education. You know, your head's kind of like not on straight, you know? And you're like, oh, you're going to punish us for the stupidest reasons. And we didn't make the playoffs that year because we lost our head coach, Jonathan Vilma, and some of our players were suspended because they thought our players were guilty, which we weren't. So Vilma was suspended, my boy. And you just think you can get away with that? No, I will never forgive you for that. You need to get the hell out of the commissioner's office right now. I'm sick of you. See, you're like, if I would have a word to describe you, you're like a Nazi. So your name should be Adolf Rodger Hitler Goodell. You got that? Adolf Rodger Hitler Goodell? Yeah. Because you think, I mean, seriously. That's how bad you are, Rodger Goodell. Anything else about my Saints that you messed up? Messed up our chemistry, obviously. Messed up our record. Messed up our playoff chances. You messed a lot of things up for a season that was very promising. Yeah. I know the year before that, we don't need to go over that Seattle game. But, you know, Marshawn Lynch. But we just don't need to do that, okay? Still cannot believe you suspended us. You're so stupid. What else did I say about you? Oh, okay, so some of the refs you decided to get Now I've been hearing from various fans and stuff of we got robbed. Not my Saints. I'm talking about other fans. Other fans. So I was hearing from a Seahawk fan. I was talking to on Facebook, and he was talking about how there were so many calls that didn't get called because of the refs. Now I looked at the tape and I watched them. I looked at some of the highlights, and that one against Baldwin. Wow, that should have been called. I mean, shit, he pushed him out of bounds, and then I guess Lockett punched the guy, but he threw him down. So yeah, I would retaliate against that. And you're gonna throw him out of the game? Huh? Goodell, get some better refs, please. Lord have mercy. You can't do anything in the NFL anymore. And on defenses, they can't do nothing because we're in a soft league nowadays. You know what this league is? It's called the National Football League, but since Rodger Goodell has been commissioner lately, it's been the no fun league. Now, another thing about Rodger Goodell, he's always late. It's like that late person who's always like 15 minutes late to everything, and you're like, why do we need to wait for this person, and why is he or she always late? Okay? And it's just obnoxious. So, back to my point. So, you know when Ray Rice isn't beating his wife, TMZ, all that stuff a while ago, and women took all feminist and all crazy, all that nonsense? Well, he was kind of late on finding the video evidence that he dragged his wife out of the elevator. Ray Rice's wife is pretty bad when she decides that she still loves him and wants to marry him. I think, are they married? I'm not in those like shipping things of players, so don't get me started on that because I don't care about that. I want to focus on my Saints. Thank you very much. So it's like you were late for that. TMZ got it before you. You're the National Football League. You can't get it before TMZ, which is this is a joke. Who watches TMZ? I don't know. Celebrities and stuff, or those frickin' girls and guys who have their fan guys and fangirls. I love those. Whoever, those obnoxious people that we had to deal with. I had to deal with in college today. Yeah, presentation man on stupid One Direction band and some girl's fangirling over it. It's like no, we don't care. And Goodell has to go. He was late for that. I mean, I thought he should have been fired after that, but no, we're gonna keep him here. We're gonna keep him here. And then anything else about Goodell? He just doesn't handle situations right. And he's above the law, and I'm sick of him just being commissioner. We need to get an ex-player or somebody, because all Rodger Goodell cares about are the owners, to be honest. And I'm sick and tired of hearing him. His last name, it's just, I'm done with him, man. He screwed us over a couple years ago, and I'm just sick of him, man. So I just had to post this video because I really do hate that guy, and hopefully people can understand why all of us should hate Rodger Goodell. Yeah, so slaughter the commissioner. That's one of my Saints fans subscribers. Yeah, I think a lot of us feel that way. I mean, Goodell has to go. So someone should, I don't know. You know how like in colleges they do like. Well, I'm a Michigan fan, so my team sucks in football. We're really bad. And we actually had like a little student gathering, which they went up to the athletic director's house or office and started saying, fire Brandon, fire Brandon. I swear, find Rodger Goodell's house or the NFL headquarters where he works, and I want all those people in that city or anybody that is hecka rich and wants to go there on a certain day. Y'all gotta find an event. You should do it on Thanksgiving. That'd be so funny. Do it on Thanksgiving before the football, or between the. Actually, don't do it on Thanksgiving because there's football on. So do it like on a Wednesday or something, or I don't know, whatever day works out best for you. Friday, I don't know. Friday maybe, I don't know. Not Saturday because there's college football. Can't miss that college football, man. That action. Do it on a day where there's nothing better to do. I want y'all to go to Rodger Goodell's house or headquarters and get billboard and stuff. And I'm being creative, and then get posters and stuff. And I want y'all to have like different I want y'all had memes about how bad Goodell is. I don't want you to show one of like where he's been like hanged or like he's like in jail or something. You know, like how are you not gonna? He's in jail or something. I also want you to just and then start like rallying, fire Goodell, fire Goodell, and then y'all can like have like breaks and stuff, and then another 100 people can come in. I want that to last for like 48 hours straight, you know. And then he's gonna come out anytime he comes out of his room, our house or headquarters. Fire Goodell, fire Goodell. I want to get a little rally going to fire him. A little revolution or not revolution, but just now show that we're against him, like a petition or something. Just show that we want you gone forever, Rodger Goodell, and America and NFL will be way better with you gone. Defenses could play defense. I know a lot of defensive teams are pretty ticked off, and their fans, well, what do you think? Yeah, they're pissed. So Goodell, please leave, and that'll be the end of my video. So, Rodger Goodell, gotta go. Bye.